Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I am Milena and I talk about all things makeup, tanning, fashion, all the girliest things. So today's video is going to be all about the brand new Fenty Beauty Body Sauce. I got the shade 2 Hunnie Hunnie. So I am going to be trying this out, showing you guys what it looks like here and then out in natural lighting. But with a twist, we are actually going to be comparing this with the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. So I have the shade Who Needs Clothes. I wanted to do a little comparison because I know both of these are a little bit on the pricier side. So I wanted to just compare both of them, see kind of what I like better, what I think looks better, what I think feels better, all that good stuff, because I'm sure not everyone wants to buy both of them to compare after you've already paid for it. And I already had this one, so when I saw that this came out, I was like, you know what, light bulb, this would be a good video to compare the two. So that's what we're doing. Before we do, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But if you want to see my review of the new body sauce and a comparison between the two, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, I have a paper towel because I feel like this is gonna get a little messy. So basically, I think I'm gonna do obviously like one on one arm and then one on the other arm and just like compare them in this lighting. I'll talk about like the look of it, the feel of it, all that good stuff, like the smell of it, because I know smell is kind of important too. And then I'm gonna go outside. Full disclosure, it is not the sunniest day, but at least it's natural lighting. It's still light outside. I'm finally filming when it's daylight. So I'm gonna pull up both of these on Sephora just so we can compare like their description, the price, all that good stuff, and then we'll apply them, see what they do for us. All right, so I have the new body sauce pulled up first because that's the main focus of today's video. So this is the new body sauce. It just recently came out. I got this in shade 2 Hunnie Hunnie. It's supposed to be for medium skin tones. I would consider myself a medium skin tone when I have a self tan on, which is like 99% of the time. So I got shade 2. This goes for $48. So I would say it's pretty pricey, but if it's worth it, that's fine. And then the description says that it's a blurring, lightweight, and subtly luminizing body tint with a silky texture that's transfer and sweat resistant, which I pray is true because I've been searching for something that would luminize my body and not transfer onto everything. Like the last time I put on a luminizing body product, I sat in the car, I was wearing a skirt, I sat in the car, I got out of the car, and it was literally like 2 leg prints on the seat, and I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. So if this doesn't do that, I will be very happy. And then I'm also gonna pull up the Body Lava, and like I said, I have the shade Who Needs Clothes. It's the lightest one, and this goes for $59, so that's like $11 more expensive than the body sauce. And then the description of this one says a shimmering body liquid to veil skin in a high shine finish that feels as dewy as it looks in 4 universal shades. So I can already tell you guys, I love how this makes your skin look. I bought this last year and I have used it. Obviously not much, but I've used about like this much. And I do love how it looks, but this definitely does transfer. So that's just kind of why I don't wear it too often, because it, like that sticky feeling of it doesn't really go away. Like it just kind of stays sticky. And then it makes a mess like on your clothes, wherever you're sitting. And I'm not the biggest fan of that because I don't want the mess, you know? So I do love how it looks, but you gotta be really careful with it. This though, I'm very excited to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna do probably this on this arm and then this one on this arm. I'm gonna start by applying the new body sauce because I'm too excited about it. So I'm just gonna pump it into my hand and then like apply like I would a moisturizer. So here we go. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, all right, let's see. The smell is pretty good. I love the color it gave me. Like, look at the difference. This, I already know I'm gonna love on days when it's like, I need to refresh my self-tan, but it's like not quite that time of the week yet. Like, this just gave me a boost in color, but it looks so natural. I don't really see too much of like a luminization to it for right now, just to be totally honest with you guys. Like, I see a little something, but it's not like what I was expecting, if that makes sense. Like, I was expecting it to be pretty like shimmery in a good way, because every time I would see a story of somebody wearing it, it looked like really shimmery, but this like looks really just like natural. So I don't know. Let's apply this other one to my other arm and compare. So this is definitely shimmery. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up because the lighting in here is really bright. But yeah, just comparing the two. This one gives me like no extra color. I know if I had the darker one, it would. I did have the darker one, but I gave it away. I just don't like the feeling of this one because it's sticky and the stickiness doesn't go away, but I love the product itself. And the smells are pretty much the same. Like, this one smells just a little bit more like fruity and girly than the body sauce does, but they smell really, really similar. So just from looking at them both from this point of view, like the lighting I'm in right now, I'm kind of torn, to be honest, because I love, love, love the color that this gives me. Like, I love the fact that it gives you a tan, but I just wish there was like a little more like luminosity to it. I see, like I said, a little something, but it's not a lot. Like, when I hold my arm up like this, I guess I could see it a little more. I don't know if you will in the camera, but I could see a little something. This one, on the other hand, though, like even just looking at it from the angle I'm at, like it's like shining, like in a good way. It's really, really pretty. So I don't know. I love the color of this one, but I love the glow of this one. So far, I'm definitely torn, but I'm gonna take you guys outside right now. I'm gonna apply them to my legs, same deal. This is my right. I know it's probably your left, but my right is the body sauce. My left is the body lava. I'm gonna do the same exact thing on my legs. So on my right leg, I'll apply the body sauce. On my left leg, I'll apply the body lava, and then we'll compare how they look in natural lighting outside, because that's literally the lighting we're all gonna be in when we're wearing these probably. So I will take you guys outside, but do not judge me if my legs are a little tiny bit hairy. It's that time of the week. I don't wanna shave them just yet because I'm applying self-tanner in a few days, so give me a break. Don't judge me, please, but I wanna apply to my legs so you guys can see what it looks like on those. My arms are just too hairy, so let's go outside. So this is the body sauce side, and then this is the body lava side. This side of my leg has already dried down, so it doesn't feel sticky at all. I washed my hands, so my palms are clean. And just doing this, nothing is transferring. Doing this with my dress, a tiny bit transferred, but nothing crazy. This side though is still like completely sticky. I don't know if you could see like my hand sticking to it or not. And I'm not gonna lie, like in natural lighting, this side doesn't even look that shimmery. Like, even just my arms, this side does not make that big of a difference, to be honest. Like, this side I can see a little luminization. Like, it does look a little luminous, but this side, honestly, just looking at it from this angle doesn't look much different than this side. This side just looks more tan, if that makes sense. So this is what it is in natural lighting. Okay, so you guys saw a comparison between the two in this kind of lighting inside the house, and then you also saw what it looked like just now outside as well. So, okay, I personally, for me, think that I would get more of a benefit out of the body sauce. To be honest, it just seems more practical. Like, it's very, like, it did dry down really fast. And just looking at my leg especially, I feel like it's kind of harder to tell on my arm because my arm is hairy. But on my leg, I can definitely see like the luminous finish that it's giving me. Like, it looks like I had just moisturized my leg and there's like a glow to it at the same time. Like, it's nothing crazy, it's not a lot, but it's definitely luminous. I don't think it's just like one flat color. It definitely has like a bit of shine to it, but it is subtle. So just if you're looking for something that's like really crazy luminous, this is not it. But I think it's really, really beautiful, and I'm obsessed with the fact that it gives you like a tan as well, especially if you're somebody like me who fake tans like every week. You know that after a few days it starts to fade and then everything just doesn't look even. So this is going to come in so handy on days like that where I still want to look tan, but I'm not ready to reapply my fake tan just yet. So I think this looks absolutely beautiful. Love the color it gave me. I think shade 2 was perfect for me. And I love the subtle luminosity that it's giving me too. It's like a gold luminosity, so it's really, really beautiful. And it dried down so quick. Like, I genuinely feel like I could sit in the car or something with this and it wouldn't stick to the car seat or anything like that. So I think this is really, really good. The other side, the Body Lava, I love like the sheen that it gives you. Like it's luminous, but you can't really see it in natural lighting. Like you guys saw when I was outside and I was comparing the two, they didn't really look that different from each other. I just looked more tan on my right side. So, and it's really, really sticky. Like it literally still feels like I just applied it. And every time I touch it, it transfers. Like my hand is all glittery. And I really don't like that. I just don't see it being practical for anyone, honestly, because it's so sticky and it's gonna get all over the place. It's just a lot messier. So it is a little bit more luminous than the Body Sauce side, but I feel like just like the stickiness and everything of it is not really worth the time, the effort, and the $11 extra. Me personally, I feel like I'm gonna be grabbing for the Body Sauce a lot more. I'm honestly really happy that I bought it because I just love what it did for my skin, and just looking at my leg right now, I'm like, damn, that looks really good. So I definitely think the new Body Sauce is the winner if you're trying to decide which one of these to get. I think you're gonna get a lot more bang for your buck out of this than you would with this, just because this looks absolutely beautiful and it's a lot less messy and it's less expensive. So I really think that this, if you're looking for something that is gonna give you some color and a subtle little glow, I think this is gonna be a really good one to grab for. I really like how it looks, and like I said, I feel like this is not the last time I'm gonna use it. So yeah, I say Body Sauce is the winner. So that's all I have, I think, for today's video. If I missed anything, comment and let me know. Also comment and let me know what you guys thought of both sides, what you would prefer, and what you preferred on me. And also, if you've tried both of these or either one of them, just comment and let me know your thoughts. I'm sure everyone else would love to hear it too. So just comment, say hello, give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. But stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.